everyone, welcome to Sleepy Notes Club. I hope you're all doing amazing. I'm doing pretty good, but kind of shook about the fact that January is already over. How crazy is that? I just filmed a quick video for Instagram. It's a quick flip of my January pages, and it dawned on me that we're already in February and it's the perfect time to film an update. There's some things that definitely changed in here, so I want to show you the pages before I archive them and before I rip some stuff out completely. So I hope you guys enjoy. So just get into it, because I am very conscious of the light. It is currently 4, and in the UK it gets dark at 4, so I want to do this quite fast. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any comments or questions, let me know down below. But yeah, let's get into it and see what happened in January. So first of all, I would like to address a couple things. I uploaded a flip of my Pocket Ranger, which is the same one. This is a Filofax Ranger in the personal size. And I uploaded a flip of the pocket version, and some people commented that this is not real leather, which is great to know. Thank you so much for all the comments, by the way. You're all so kind. The reception and reactions and comments to my YouTube videos have been great. I love you guys so much. You're the best. But yeah, so some people commented that it's not real leather, which is great to know. But if you are looking to get your own Ranger, I completely and 100% recommend. It's such a great cover. It looks like real leather and it feels like real leather. It's so soft and the quality is so good that no one will know that it's not real leather, really. I don't mind if it is or not, but it's a good fact, but also 100% recommended. It's such a good cover. It really is. Vintage planners are just something else. But yeah, anyway, so I already did like a flip. I think it was my first ever video. So I'm just gonna address the changes for January. So first thing that you'll probably notice, like, what's that doing there? It's an insert from my traveler's notebook, passport size, and a Filofax clip. So yeah, this is something new. This is an insert from my traveler's notebook. Here it is. And I decided to have it in here because I need to reference and look at it more often. This is what I keep my mini journals, my personal commonplace, personal lists. So this is more of like a personal planner, emotional, all my feelings inside kind of setup. And this is more like a productivity and planner, really. So this is quite personal, but this is not really. It's just to keep me up with things and structure in my life. But the thing is, I reference this once a week to write down events that happened, my mini journal, stuff like this. But this insert here is my mood tracker. This is a picture of me and my pops back in the day. 1995 is crazy. But yeah, anyway, so this is my mood tracker, and I love doing this. It's so good. I love keeping up with my emotions and everything. So the thing is, I was not reaching out for these as often as I should have. I like to record my overall mood either that night or the morning after the day, so I can be very accurate. But I was not doing it, so I decided to just keep this insert here. And by the way, it fits amazing. It's just like even made for it. Was like it was made for it. In this like mesh pocket that the Ranger has. It's a great fit, so that's what I'm doing. So now when I open my planner, the first thing I do, even before doing my trackers, is I reach for this, write the yesterday's or the day before, like the mood, and then I go on through my usual system. So it's really good. This is, I think the only new thing here is this card annual calendar from W.H. Smith. I got it, I just saw it there and I like it. I just put it there. And yeah, just I think all these little bits I've showed before, it's just I kind of changed things around, and this one was on the back on my, it was a divider on my dailies, but now it's my cover and all these things, but I think it's the same. This is a little scrapbook thingy that I got on in like a charity shop, the only charity shop in town that has its own crafts corner. It's a new one, and I'm so happy because they have cute things like this, so I got it and I put it there. Again, now new sticker because we're on February, which is absolutely crazy, but yeah, that stays the same. Nothing changed here other than these. So this is again the calendar I use from Peanuts Planner Co, and this is just every time I open my planner I mark it if I use my planner. But I always find myself, this is the first thing I reach out to and to do and to mark, I like to change and decorate it differently, but it was such a waste when I used different random inserts, and you know, I used to put stickers all around, and it was just a bit of a mess sometimes. So what I decided to do is, this is sticker paper, is from my sticker album. I got all this sticker paper and the plastic binder I got on Amazon. You just need to search like sticker planner, sticker paper, and I bought it as a whole. But it's punched as well, by the way, so it was really good. But anyway, this is sticker paper, so now it's easy for me to just change the decorations here and there and change stickers, and like, you know, it's just good. Sometimes I feel like I want to fill my pages with stickers and, I don't know, flowers and butterflies and being really girly, and sometimes I feel it more like, okay, no, just white, black and minimal. So yeah, I think it's a really good addition and really easy now. My tracker section, so this is how it went. I think it went real good. This was my tracker for my trackers, I guess, again from Peanuts Planner Co. But I decided to change the purpose of this, and I'm using this now as my no spend tracker because I really need it. And I started doing the no spend here. This is my first day, and I think I was feeling really good about myself. And I was like, yeah, I didn't spend anything today, I'm gonna use this as my no spend. I even used a sticker here, but the rest, you know, the last couple days I bought a couple things for my planners, and I even bought a planner, so it didn't work. But I'm still gonna try and use, the next month is gonna be my no spend tracker. And I got this idea because I don't usually track my spendings. Well, I track my spendings in my like finance section, but I don't track I didn't used to have a no spend tracker, but I got this idea from Evergreen Inks. So I think I saw either a post or a story that she uploaded with her like no spend tracker, and I thought that's a great idea, I need to do that. It's not working very well for me, but it was a great idea. So yeah, I took inspiration from that. So yeah, this is how my trackers, this is my workout tracker, and it went really well in January. Definitely started much better, but I'm still very proud. We went to the gym most days, went on walks, and even if we didn't do like a big workout, I still like to like mark it as if we did either mild activity like small walks to the shop, or if I was sick, which I was. Oh, it's crazy, I was just sick twice, and that's good. Sick as in I had a headache twice, so I couldn't do anything. But yeah, it's going well. I've been doing really good. Our like balance, diet, life, everything tracker, pretty good. My meal section as well, going pretty good. I really enjoy filling this every morning and afternoon. And I don't use this side enough, but it's because we don't really buy different things. We buy the groceries we buy, it's almost always the same. We live by teriyaki, pasta, and anything chicken related. So but yeah, it's still really good. I've been keeping up with that real good. My water and skincare trackers as well, they were pretty I was pretty good with them. When I add these stickers as well, my favorite stickers, I don't even know where I got them, but this means that I even added a extra layer of skincare, well, of care, and I added some hair care. So I've been pretty good with that as well. This is a postcard I bought in one of our like visits. We went to a local town, so I really like that. This is something new as well. This is my health log, and I used to do exactly this, well, not the layout, but I used to track my health symptoms, period symptoms, and everything in between. I think with my Hobonichi weeks calendar, because I destroyed it as always, and I punched it, and I was using that last year as my health tracker, but I just don't love the Hobonichi, like the thickness of the pages. They don't work for me. So I decided to now go a step beyond and add a couple more details onto my health log. And I have the same key that I used to have. And I'm just tracking, so like I said, symptoms, period symptoms, and now I have space for a small description. By the way, this insert is from At a Glance. It's just like a rule, kind of like to-do list, but I made this like kind of like like the lines, and I divided it by the categories, so now it works really well. It even looks like it's a proper insert, but it's just like a lined insert from At a Glance, and I just like, you know, it's just that. But anyway, sorry guys, getting a bit late. But I really like it because now I have some space to write a small description, or if I felt good, if I had a headache, if we skipped the gym, if I felt slow, anything in between. And the only addition that I'm loving it, is this section here. So these 3 bits are to log how good or bad I felt. First one is I felt like maybe bad, kind of neutral, or I felt good. And I took this as an inspiration from Lindsay Scribbles. She has an amazing page. I know everyone loves her and knows her, but she has an amazing channel page, and I love her planner. And she has, I think she does something very similar with her mood tracker. So I took these kind of inspiration from her. So I like to do kind of like a levels how good or bad I felt. So I love that. Definitely gonna continue that on this side, which is gonna be February. But yeah, so my sleep tracker, I started with my highlighter, which I don't know where it is, but I didn't love how it looked, so I just continued with my pen. So I think that's what I'm gonna do next month. And then my step log, I really like how it looks, and it went real well. I definitely gonna increase my step log goal for February. I'm really happy with that. So everything stays the same. Now this is probably the biggest, not biggest change, but I had a lot of issues with my dailies. Because I went through so many dailies in just the span of 4 weeks. And I had a bit of a dilemma and a mental breakdown last week because I was not loving my dailies. And if I don't love my dailies, I don't function, because that's the structure of my day. So, well, let me just show you. So these are the Collins inserts, which I really, really love. Had a great time with it. I love the structure and everything, and I used it. But the thing is, they didn't last in my setup because the shade of the paper is a bit like a cool shade. And for example, this one, which is the Filofax Daily Planner on Amazon, is a warm shade. So I think I like warm shades more. This is still white, it's not cream, but it's definitely, you can definitely see the difference. And I think I prefer warm shades. So this didn't work for me, even though the layout was amazing. I may still use it at some point. I have the whole year, but for now, you know, I didn't love that. So I went and reached out for my Filofax, like I said, just on Amazon, Filofax Daily Planner. I had these literally laying around from like 2-3 years ago. I bought them, and I really like the layout of it. The layout is great because they give you the priority section space and everything is great, fantastic. I love it, but it has this on the other side, which it's difficult for me to keep because I don't think I need this much space on a daily basis. I only need this. This is great for me. So what I thought I will do, and it did work, is I created a gratitude log exercise every morning. So as soon as I fill my dailies, so like my schedule and everything, I flipped to the other side and I did like this gratitude, kind of like my favorite self-care habits and all these things. It worked great for me, as in it's a great boost in the morning, or if I'm feeling like, I don't know, low energy or I need a boost, then I'll definitely do it again. But it didn't work for me because I don't think I need to do this every morning, but I don't like to leave the blank page as well. Plus, I think it's kind of weird that I have to flip the other side to fill it the same day. I don't know. Am I making sense? I'm not sure, but it just didn't work for me. I did it. It was great. I liked doing prompts like this, but it just, for me, this planner is not emotional or anything like that. This is why I have different systems for different covers and planners. This one is just purely productive, so it didn't work for me. And then, oh my gosh, the sun is going down. I'm gonna reel fast. But then I bought a vintage planner on eBay, and they came with these dailies, and I loved it. I love these dailies. I cannot find them anywhere else. I don't know. I mean, it's just unbranded. I don't know, from the 90s or something. So I used them, but again, the same issue was that the shade is a bit cooler, so it didn't last long, but I really like the layout as well. Then I went back to my Filofax again, but I couldn't keep up with that. And so this is, as you can probably see, this is where everything started to go a bit downhill, because I went for my happy numbers, which is when I'm feeling down. I use them to give me a boost. And then I started doing these numbers actually I got from W.H. Smith, just because I'm running out of the other ones. But it started going downhill because I don't really decorate my dailies. But then I started like, I'm not liking what I'm doing. I can't keep up with this side. Let me add some washi tape. It was just not working. So yeah, I think this is the last day. I didn't even do the 27th or anything, because I was having a bit of a hard time. I didn't post on Instagram either for a couple of days because I was like, if I don't love this, see, the thing is, I'm very visual, and if I don't love my dailies visually, aesthetically, so for me, minimal and just very comfortable, then I'm not gonna feel productive. I know I'm not gonna wanna reference the task. I'm not even wanna like open my planner and look at it. So I need to really be happy with how it looks and the structure of it. But it was not working because of this. This was really bothering me. So I decided to go back to making my own, just my own lists instead of using a branded layout for now. I'm just gonna go back to what I used to do in my pocket, which is just write the list down. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. And I think I'm gonna do that. I think it's a good, I usually like to do this more for my pocket because there's less space. But I'm gonna try it with my personal, and yeah, all I'm doing is I'm using my day stamp. I think it's from Midori, same number stickers, and all I do. Oh, this paper is from a Penco notebook. I think the B6. I love it. It's really good quality, and also I'm just doing a list, dividing here if there's any events, timed events, I just put the time or hour here. If it's an important task that I need to do, instead of doing the ABC, because I want to do something different, I'm just gonna put like a dot or a mark. And when I complete a task, I'm just gonna use my liner here, and I'm gonna highlight it, which means it's completed. And this mark is if my husband needs to do it. But yeah, that's basically it. Just divide it and put some specs here. List. I'm even going as far as to use the same page, like 2 days on the same page. I just want to be more comfortable. I don't know, not think too much about it. So yeah, everything is the same. I started a new project. I'm a freelance graphic designer, so I've got a new client, a project. So now I'm keeping this post-it to remind me of, you know, these times that I need to do and keep in mind. I need to buy another planner. I am gonna get another planner. I'm very excited about that one. I just bid on it. I'm not gonna tell you which one, but wish me luck, because I'm bidding on it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it. On this side, so this is a new kind of divider I made, is a Polaroid of me and my best friend, the sticker of our favorite brand. This is the friend that we're like both obsessed with, Glossier, which is this skincare makeup brand, and a very random, I don't even know why I had that there, but I like it, like a magazine scrapbook thing. And last thing real quick, because the sun is going down, my monthlies, this is how it looks. Month went really good. There were a lot of things, a lot of dates on Saturdays, marking gyms, walks, and shopping as well. My weeklies, again, I did most of the tasks, which I'm really happy about. And the last week was this one, and I'm using this as a divider for my weekly. The thing is, I don't have the other, like, I don't have February, but this is my new divider. Well, new divider is just a divider with my friends, with my bachelorette. This is me having the time of my life. So I like having this picture here because I miss them. And the newest addition is picture of my husband. Well, actually this is new, but the thing is new. Oh, and this is new as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, real fast. This is my goals section. I'm just having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goals to do that I want to have in 2024, and the tasks that are gonna help me get to them. So I'm just highlighting each, and I reference them sometimes. Some more like tasks and specific things that will help me with those as well for the month. So I need to do another one for February, and I need to check if I actually did that or not. So I'll check that at some point. And then the last bit, social section, can show really. Okay, this is the last bit, book section. I uploaded a reel about it, but I'm just gonna go real fast. This is my favorite author. Her books are great. Julie Garwood, completely recommend. This is, I think I showed this before, but this is just the key. A Pinus Planner Co. Calendar for my book tracker, which I haven't done great. I haven't even marked this, but I haven't read since then. But again, it's a self-care. It's a self-care activity. It's not really something, I don't want it to be a chore. This is a bit from my minimal planner, which I really liked. Book talk recommendations. I don't really use them for book talk. I don't even have TikTok, but it's just things that if I want to read, I'll write there, which I really like that. This is the books I want to read, and this is my book tracker, which when I finish that, I will just write rating and stuff like that. Another thing I bought on a charity shop corner, love crafts corner. My money section, which is I just saw the stickers and that. I can't show you that, but you know, it's just money, projects, work, and notes. Notes are the same, so that's it. So yeah, it's almost dark, so I'm happy I finished. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry it was a bit rushed at the end there, but I just wanted to show you how it went. January was pretty good. It treated me well. I hope I can keep up with these dailies. I'm really liking the style. It's just what I used to do in my pocket. But yeah, just I hope it goes well. But I hope you guys have an amazing start of the month. If you have any comments, questions, let me know down below. I'm sorry for the light and if the tripod was a bit shaky, but yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye bye.